covering all of these buttons and these menu options in the toolbars and the sidebar that are available on your Canva homepage. So basically, right next to this logo, I will go one by one. So this is like a removable side toolbar on the left that is given, and it shows that I have a free account and that it's a personal account and it's one person that's using it, and I will tell you what that exactly means. But this also shows that I do not have Canva Pro, so it gives me the option to upgrade and pay. This is so that I can come back to my homepage, which I already am at, so it doesn't really do anything once I click on it. This is the Magic Studio button. This is basically for integrating AI into your presentations or whatever you're trying to make. So for example, if I click on it here, as I can show you, it allows me to make any sort of presentations or like some sort of design for an Instagram post or anything else to design using just an idea or a text that I can put in, and it will generate it for me. This is Magic Write. So this is basically just to help you write about your, like for example here it's writing about some brand, so it helps you use a prompt to just create like a draft of something that you want to write on a website or somewhere else or in your presentation. As you can see here, this is a resize and magic switch thing. So you can, these all come with the Pro option. So it's for animations, for transforming words and shapes, for resizing and things like that. Also, this is an option that I have used and we will cover in the future videos as well, where you can change from text to image. This is something that I find immensely helpful while I'm making presentations or something like that, where I can just search for write something that I specifically want, like a cat wearing sunglasses or a dog running around the rings of Saturn, something like that, and it will give me a really good output. So I will be showing you this feature. This is just, they've listed their features out that you can try out in presentations and other things. So yeah, basically that is what it is, and this is what it uses under the hood, and yeah, that is what it is. I'll just show you one of these just as an example. You can skip this part of the video if you do not want to watch it, or I'll just add it in the end. So now the second option is projects. So here you will be able to, as this is a new account that I just created, there will be no projects that are seen here. It's, as you can see, blank. It's loading, but it will be blank. I mean, this project that I just created, I think it's going to show that. Yeah, that's it. But other than that, I do not have any other projects here. So it will show all of your recent projects, and you can sort them according to the owner, the category, the date modified, and all of that. This is the templates page. I think this is the most interesting page. We will be covering this in the future videos as well. I'm not sure why this is taking so long to load. So yeah, in this you can use templates for presentations, for social media, for videos, for print products, and for more. So even for like Instagram posts you have templates. So we will be covering this in another video, for resumes, for graphs, things like that. So yeah, that is the whole. You can make posters as well, and it is categorized into business, social media, education, and all of these other options that you have. And yeah, so that is what it shows here. Now if you go back to home from this button here, you're back to the home page, right? And we just covered the templates. Now this is another Canva Pro feature. So going into that, it's for branding, for brand templates, for kits, things like that. So yeah, we won't be looking at that because it's a pro feature as much. And these are the apps that it allows us to use. So it allows us, there are various apps that are available and you can search for them as per your need. So for example, here is a frame maker that's featured. Pretty sure if you click on it, you can make frames according to your size and whatever you require. Colorizing pictures, you can colorize black and white images, turn photos and illustrations into pixel art. So like this goldfish was turned into this. Accessing GIFs and animated stickers, adding depth to your images with like reflections. As you can see, the shoe is reflected here. So yeah, I might make an optional video in order to cover some of these just to give you a fair idea of what is there. So yeah, that is that. There are a lot of apps available here. A lot of them, even animifying your photos, then generating portraits using generative AI, cartoonifying images, things like that. I think it's very cool and you can explore these on your own time, so according to whatever you need. Now moving on to the last option is creating a team, where you can go ahead, and this is a paid option again. So there is no, I don't have a premium account. And this is the trash option, where whatever you throw, or whatever designs you throw in the trash show up here and you can recover them as well. So coming up to the top toolbar, we have Design Spotlight. So here it just allows you to look at the most commonly used Canva features, like for example, for making documents, for making presentations, whiteboards where everybody can collaborate, and you get an endless space, PDF editors, graphs and charts. Then under photos and videos, you have photo editing, video editing, YouTube video editor edits it in the YouTube format itself, something for printing, something for marketing. They have something for everybody. Canva Business, so this is paid, so you can make a team, and this is all for business, content creation, brand management, things like that. For education, they also have for teachers in schools. They have pre-made templates and presentations that teachers can use with the correct formats. There are things for students, teaching resources with worksheets and things like that, and there is a lot there. And this is for the plans and pricings for Canva. So this is the version that we're using in this course. But as you can see, you can completely expand, and there are a lot of features that are available for these. Then now going into more into Learn. So it also has tutorials for creating logos, flyers, banners, things like that. Design School contains tutorials and Canva's own courses on their stuff. There's a Canva blog for things like that. So I could just load them up in the background. They also have events, and they have a help center, and they have a getting started page where they will help you in case you get too overwhelmed on starting. But I think that won't be an issue because you are taking this course. So here you can search for your Canva, your content, and you can look for Canvas like templates or projects or anything. These are the settings that we had looked at earlier to change the password and the optional video. This will show you any notifications that show up. And creating a design, this button is the magical button where you can just start. You can just pick your size of document or whatever you want to make, and it just immediately starts. It gives you the pixel values as well in order to understand. So like for example, it'll give you A4 size, it'll give you A3, whatever you require. So yeah, that was it for this video. Thank you so much for joining in. These were the optional things that I was just going to show you. This is for learning, so they have articles and videos and things like that. Design School has these courses that are available for you to look at, and this is again just like a very simplified version to just get you started. And for the Magic Design for presentations, you can just click, like as you can see there are instructions on the toolbar, and now you can say, for example, design a presentation for a course on learning to use Canva as a beginner. Let's see. Okay. So it's going to give me the template now. Oh, there you go. I cannot access it as it's a pro thing, but as you can see, this gives like the presentation on design basics, things like that, step-by-step guide. Of course, it's not perfect right now, but it's pretty accurate, right? About the instructor, things that are usually included in courses. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you.